she back out and say she did not mean them?
Who can tell?
If so, there'll be the deuce to pay between them.
No, no, we'll not despair. We'll not despair. For Gama would not dare to make a deadly foe of Hildebrand. And so, search throughout the panorama for a sign of royal Gama, who today should cross the water with his fascinating daughter. Ida is her name.
See you no sign of Gama?
None, my liege.
It's very odd indeed. If Gama failed to put in an appearance at our court before the sun has set in yonder west, and failed to bring the Princess Ida here, to whom our son Hilarion was betrothed at the extremely early age of 1, there's war between King Gama and ourselves. Cyril, how I dread this interview. It's 20 years since he and I have met. He was a twisted monster, all awry, as though Dame Nature, angry with her work, had crumpled it in fitful petulance.
But, sir, a twisted and ungainly trunk often bears goodly fruit. Perhaps he was a kind, well-spoken gentleman?
No, no! Rather like his sting lay in his tongue. His sting is present, though his stung is past.
But stay, my liege. O'er yonder mountain's brow comes a small body bearing Gama's arms. And now I look more closely at it, sir. I see attached with King Gama's legs. From which I gather this corollary, that small body must be Gama's own.
Ha! Is the princess with him?
Well, my liege, unless her highness is full of 6 feet high, and wears mustachios too, and smokes cigars, and rides on cavalier in coat of steel, I do not think she is.
One never knows. She's a strange girl, I've heard, and does odd things. Come, bustle there. For Gama, place the richest robes we own. For Gama, place the coarsest prison dress. For Gama, let our best spare bed be aired. For Gama, let our deepest dungeon yawn. For Gama, lay the costliest banquet out. For Gama, place cold water and dry bread. For as King Gama brings the princess here, or brings her not, so shall King Gama have much more than everything, much less than nothing. Now hearken to my strict command on every hand, on every hand.
To your command on every hand, we dutifully bow.
If Gama bring the princess here, give him good cheer, give him good cheer.
If she comes here, we'll give him a cheer, and we will show you how. Hip-hip-hurrah, 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 hurrah, hurrah. We'll shout and sing, long live the king and his daughter to our crown. We'll shout, aha, hip-hip-hurrah, hip-hip-hip-hurrah. For the fair princess and her good mama, hurrah, hurrah.
What if he fails to keep his troth upon our oath? We'll trounce them both!
We'll trounce them both upon his oath, the star is for today.
We'll shut him up in a dungeon cell and toll his knell on a funeral bell.
The dungeon cell, the funeral bell shall strike him with dismay. Hip-hip-hurrah, 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 hurrah, hurrah. As up we string the faith, the swinging the old familiar way.
relations have been conjured by the silent alchemy of 20 years. Ida was a 12-month-old 20 years ago. I was twice her age, I'm told, 20 years ago. Husband twice as old as wife, argues ill for married life. Baleful prophecies were rife 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Still I was a tiny prince 20 years ago. She has gained upon me since 20 years ago. Though she's 21, it's true, I am barely 22. False and foolish prophets you. 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Well, Father, is there news for me at last?
King Gama is in sight, but much I fear with no princess.
Alas, my liege. I've heard that Princess Ida has forsworn the world, and with a band of women shut herself within a lonely country house, and there devotes herself to stern philosophies.
Then I should say the loss of such a wife is one to which a reasonable man would easily be reconciled.
Oh, no, for I am not a reasonable man. She is my wife, has been for 20 years. I think I see her now.
Let me look.
In my mind's eye. I mean, a blushing bride, all bib and tucker, frilled and furbelow. How exquisite she looked as she was born. Recumbent in her foster mother's arms, how the bride wept, nor would be comforted until the hireling mother for the nonce administered refreshment in the vestry. And I remember feeling very much annoyed that she would weep at marrying with me. But then I thought, these brides are all alike. You cry at marrying with me? How much more cause you'd have to cry if it were broken off. These were my thoughts. I kept them to myself, for at that age I had not learned to speak.
sex. Yes, 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 masculine in sex. But with doughty heart and with trusty blade, on the whole we are not intelligent. No, 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 not intelligent. But with doughty heart and with trusty blade, we can play our part. Fighting is our trade. Yes, 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 fighting is our trade. Golden Christmas drop, ha ha, for a roaring bird. With its right around, ha ha, we have no concern. Order comes to fight, ha ha, order is obeyed. We are men of might, ha ha, fighting is our trade. Yes, 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 fighting is our trade, ha ha,
Ha ha! Fighting is our trade. Order comes to fight. Ha ha! Order is obeyed. Order comes to fight. Ha ha! Order is obeyed. Fighting is our trade. Ha ha!
If you give me your attention, I will tell you what I am. I'm a genuine philanthropist, all other kinds are sham. Each little fault of temper and its social defect in my errant fellow creatures I endeavor to correct. To all their little weaknesses I open people's eyes, and little plans to snap the self-sufficient I devise. I love my fellow creatures, I do all the good I can. Yet everybody says I am a disagreeable man, and I can't think why. Compliments inflated, I've a withering reply, and vanity I always do my best to mortify. Each charitable action I can skillfully dissect, and interested motives I'm delighted to detect. I know everybody's income and what everybody earns, and I carefully compare it with the income tax return. But to benefit humanity, whatever much I plan, yet everybody says I am a disagreeable man, and I can't think why. I'm sure I'm no ascetic, I'm as pleasant as can be. You'll always find me ready with a crashing repartee. I've an irritating chuckle, I've a celebrated sneer, I've an entertaining snigger, I've a fascinating leer. To everybody's prejudice, I know a thing or two. I can tell a woman's age in half a minute, 42. But although I try to make myself as pleasant as I can, yet everybody says I am a disagreeable man, and I can't think why.
You can't think why. You can't think
So this is Castle Hildebrand. Well, Dame Rumor whispered that the place was grand. She told me that your taste was exquisite. superb, unparalleled.
Oh, really, King?
But she's a liar. Why, how old you've grown! Is this Hilarion? Why, you've changed too. You were a singularly handsome child. Are you a courtier? Come then, ply your trade. Tell me some lies. How do you like your king? While rumor says he's all but imbecile. Now that's not true.
My lord, we love our king. His wise remarks are valued by his court as precious stones.
And for the self-same cause, like precious stones, his sensible remarks derive their value from their scarcity. Come, be honest. Tell the truth for once. Tell it of me. See, come. I'll harm you not. See, this leg is crooked. This foot is ill-designed. This shoulder wears a hump. Come, out with it. Look, here's my face. Now, am I not the worst of nature's blunders?
Nature never errs. To those who know the workings of your mind, your face and figure, sir, propose a book appropriately bound.
Harkee, sir. How dare you bandy words with me?
Oh, no need to bandy aught that appertains to you.
Do you permit this, king?
We are in doubt whether to treat you as an honored guest or as a traitor knave who plights his word and breaks it.
If the casting votes with me, I give it to the former.
We shall see. By the terms of our contract signed and sealed, you're bound to bring the princess here today. Why is she not with you?
Answer me this. What think you of a wealthy, purse-proud man who, when he calls upon a starving friend, pulls out his gold and flourishes his notes and flashes diamonds in the pauper's eyes? What name have you for such an one?
Snob?
Just so. See, the girl has beauty, virtue, wit, grace, humor, wisdom, charity, and pluck. Would it be kindly, think you, to parade these brilliant qualities before your eyes? Oh no, King Hildebrand, I am no snob.
Stop that tongue or you shall lose that monkey head that holds it.
Bravo! Your king deprives me of my head, that he and I may meet on equal terms.
Where is she now?
In Castle Adamant, one of my many country houses, there she rules a woman's university, with full 100 girls who learn of her.
100 girls? 100 ecstasies?
But no mere girls, my good young gentlemen. With all the college learning that you boast, the youngest there will prove a match for you.
Oh, with all my heart, if she's the prettiest. Fancy, 100 matches, all light. That's if I strike them as I hope to do.
Spare your hope. Their hearts are dead to men. He who desires to gain their favor must be qualified to strike at their teeming brains, not their hearts. Their safety matches, sir, and they light only to the knowledge box, so you've no chance.
And there are no males, whatever, in those walls?
None, gentlemen, excepting letter males. And they are driven, as male often are in other large communities, by women. Why, bless my heart, she's so particular. She'll hardly suffer Dr. Watts's hints. And all the animals she owns are hers. See, the ladies rise at cockcrow every morning.
Can they have male poultry?
Not at all. The crowing's done by an accomplished hen. look on you, but undoing you must do. Most politely, most politely, most politely.
Humbly beg and humbly sue, she may deign to look on you, but your doing you must do. Most politely, most politely, most politely.
Go you and inform the lady most politely, most politely. If she don't, we'll storm the lady most politely, most politely. You'll remain as hostage here. Should Hilarion disappear, we will hang you, never fear. Most politely, most politely, most politely.
You'll remain as hostage here. Should Hilarion disappear, we will hang you, never fear. Most politely, most politely, most politely.
Gama, Cyril, Florian, our course is played. Tomorrow morn, fair Ida will engage, but we will use no force in love to gain. Nature shall arm us for the war we wage. Expressive glances shall be our lances, and pops of celery our light artillery. We'll storm their bowers with scented showers of fairest flowers that we can buy.
Dainty violet, a fragrant violet, a gentle violet, a little sigh. A sweeter vanity, the mere inanity, to touch their vanity we will rely.
When day is fading with serenading, in such frivolity will prove our quality. A sweet profusion of soft illusion, this bold intrusion shall justify. This bold intrusion shall justify.
Dainty violet, a fragrant violet, a gentle violet, a little sigh. A sweeter vanity, the mere inanity, to touch their vanity we will rely.
We'll charm their fancies with verbal fancies, with ballads amatory and declamatory, little leading, their pretty pleading. Our love exceeding will justify. Our love exceeding will justify.
Dainty violet, a fragrant violet, a gentle violet, a little sigh. A sweeter vanity, the mere inanity, to touch their vanity we will rely. Dainty violet, a fragrant violet, dainty violet, a little sigh.
Oh, dainty violet, a fragrant violet, a gentle violet, a little sigh.
Oh, dainty violet, a fragrant violet,
Oh, dainty violet,
oh, fragrant
Must we till then in prison cell be thrust?
You must.
This seems unnecessarily severe.
Hear, hear.
Well, in a dungeon cell, going thin and whizzing in a solitary prison, there's a hollow camp for soldiers camp, who is longing for the rattle of a complicated battle. Yes, is longing for the rattle of a complicated battle. For the rum-tum-tum of the military drum, and the guns that go boom boom. The rum-tum-tum of the military drum, tum-tum-tum, tummy-tummy-tum.
requisitions you may go in haste and indulge your taste for the fascinating battle of a complicated battle. Yes, the fascinating battle of a complicated battle. For the rum-tum-tum of a military drum and the guns that go boom-boom.
The rum-tum-tum of a military drum, rum-tum-tum, tummy-tummy-tummy-tummy-tum. We're calling for the battle of a complicated battle and the rum-tum-tum of a military drum-tum. Rum-tum-tum. Until that time you'll hear it ring, and then we will not entertain. Should she on that day disobey, your lives a penalty will pay. Until that time you'll hear it ring, and then we will not entertain. Should she on that day disobey, your lives a penalty will pay. Should she on that day disobey,
Ida's list of punishments. The first is Saccharissa. She's expelled.
Expelled?
Expelled. For though she knew no men of any kind may pass our walls, she dared to bring a set of chessmen here.
I meant no harm. They're only men of wood.
They are men with whom you give each other mate, and that's quite enough. The next is Chloe. Chloe will lose 3 turns, for yesterday, while looking through her drawing book, I found a sketch of a perambulator. Double perambulator. Shameless girl. That is all at present. Now, attention, pray. Your principal, the princess, comes to give her usual inaugural address to the young ladies who joined us yesterday.
Mighty maiden with a mission, paragon of common sense, running font of erudition, miracle of eloquence. We are blind
instruction as I give. Attend while I unfold a parable. The elephant is mightier than man, yet man subdues him. Why? The elephant is elephantine everywhere but here, and man, whose brain is to the elephant's, as woman's brains to man's, that's rule of 3, conquers the foolish giant of the woods, as woman, in her turn, shall conquer man. In mathematics, woman leads the way. The narrow-minded pedant still believes that 2 and 2 make 4. Why, we can prove, we, women, household drudges as we are, that 2 and 2 make 5, or 3, or 7, or 5 and 20 if the case demands. Diplomacy, the wiliest diplomat, is absolutely helpless in our hands. He wheedles monarch, woman wheedles him. Logic, why, tyrant man himself admits that it is a waste of time to argue with a woman, that we excel in social qualities. The man professes that he holds our sex in utter scorn. I'd venture to believe he'd rather pass the day with one of you than with 500 of his fellow men. In all things we excel. Believing this, 100 maidens here have sworn to place their feet upon his neck. If we succeed, we'll treat him better than he treated us. But if we fail, why, then let all hope fail too. Let no one care a penny how she looks. Let red be worn with yellow, blue with green, crimson with scarlet, violet with blue. Let all your things misfit, and you yourselves at inconvenient moments come undone. Let hairpins lose their virtue. Let the hook disdain the fascination of the eye. The bashful button modestly evade the soft embraces of the buttonhole. Let all old associations all dissolve. Let Swan secede from Edgar, Gask from Gask, Swell from Cross, Lewis from Allensby. In other words, let chaos come again. Who lectures in the Hall of Arts today?
I, madam, on abstract philosophy. There I propose discussing at length 3 points: the is, the might be, and the must. Whether the is, from being actual fact, is more important than the vague might be, or the might be, from taking wider scope, is for that reason greater than the is. And lastly, how the is and might be stand compared with the inevitable must.
The subject's deep. How do you treat it, pray?
Madam, I take 3 points and strike a balance then between them. As thus: the Princess Ida is our head. The Lady Psyche might be. And Lady Blanche, neglected Blanche, inevitably must.
Your theme's ambitious, but pray you bear in mind, who highest soar, full farthest. Fare you well, you and your pupils. Maidens, follow me.
command here. I was born to rule. But do I rule? I don't. Why? I don't know. I shall someday. Not yet. I bide my time. I was once someone, and the was will be. The present, as we speak, becomes the past. The past repeats itself, and so is future. The sounds involved, it's not, it's right enough. Come, mighty must, inevitable shall. In thee I trust. Time weaves thy coronal. Go mocking is. Go disappointing was that I am this. Ye are the cursed cause. Ye are the cursed cause. Yet second shall be first, I mean, and dead and buried be the curse has been. Oh, weak might be, oh, main might could one should. Alles ye, for evil or for good. In every sense, your moods I cheerless call. Whate'er your tends, ye are imperfect all. Ye have deceived the trust that shone in ye. Ye have deceived the trust that shone in ye. I've shown in ye. Away, the mighty must alone shall be.
Gently, gently, evidently, we are safe so far. After scaling fence and paling, here at last we are. In this college, useful knowledge everywhere abides, and already growing steady, we've enlarged our minds.
We've learned that prickly cactus has the power to attract us when we fall.
That nothing man unsettles like a bed of stinging nettle, short or tall.
Short or tall.
That bulldogs feet up the ruffles, and we don't like broken bottles on a wall.
That's Ringo's read the vines, and that burglary's a science after all.
After all, a woman's college, mad as folly going. Ha! What can girls learn within these walls?
beside it. I'll teach them twice as much in half an hour outside it.
Hush, scoffer, ere you sound your puny thunder. List to their aims, and bow your head in wonder. They intend to send a wire to the moon.
To the moon.
And they'll set the Thames on fire very soon.
Very soon.
Then they learn to make silk purses with their wigs.
With their wigs.
From the ears of Lady Circe's piggy wigs.
Piggy wigs.
And weasels at their slumbers they trepan.
They trepan.
To get sunbeams from cucumbers they've a plan.
They've a plan.
They've a firmly rooted notion they can cross the polar ocean. And they'll find perpetual motion if they can.
If they can. These are the phenomena that every pretty domina is hoping at a university. We shall see. These are the phenomena that every pretty domina is hoping at a university. We shall see.
As for fashion, they forswear it, so they say.
So they say.
And the circle, they will square it some fine day.
Some fine day.
And the fact is that their teaching takes to fly.
Takes to fly.
And they'll practice what they're preaching by and by.
By and by.
Each newly joined aspiring to the clan.
To the clan.
Must repudiate the tyrant known as man.
Known as man.
They mock at him and flout him, for they do not care about him. And they're going to do without him if they can.
If they can. These are the phenomena that every pretty domina is hoping at a university. We shall see. These are the phenomena that every pretty domina is hoping at a university. We shall see. In this college, useful knowledge everywhere abides, and already growing steady, we've enlarged our minds. We've enlarged our minds.
So, that's the Princess Ida's castle. Well, they must be lovely girls indeed, if it requires such walls as those to keep intruders off.
To keep men off is only half their charge, and that the easier half. I much suspect that the purpose of these walls is not so much to keep the men off, as to keep the maidens in.
But what are these?
Why, academic robes? Worn by the lady undergraduates when they matriculate. Let's try them all.
Legs first?
Oh.
Legs first? Sleeve. Put it in a sleeve. Just a sleeve.
Why, see, we're covered to the very toes. 3 lovely lady undergraduates. Weary of the world and all its wooing.
And penitent for deeds there's no undoing.
Looked at askance by well-conducted maids.
Seek sanctuary in these classic shades.
I am a maid cold and stately, heartless I with a face divine. What do I want with a heart innately? Every heart I meet is mine. Every heart I meet is mine, is mine.
Haughty, humble, cordial, free, little care I what maid may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid
hearts than I, nobody breaks more hearts than I. Haughty, humble, coy or free, little care I what maid may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me. I am a maiden coyly blushing, timid am I, so startled mind. Every suitor sets me flushing, every suitor sets me flushing. I am the maid that wins mankind. Haughty, humble, coy or free, little care I what maid may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me. Haughty, humble, coy or free, little care I what maid may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is the maid for me. But who comes here? The princess. As I live, what shall we do? Why, we must brave it out. Accept our humblest reverence.
We greet you, ladies. What would you with us?
What shall I say? We are 3 students. Ma'am? Yes. 3 well-born maids of liberal estate who wish to join this university.
If, as you say, you wish to join our ranks and will subscribe to all our rules, 'tis well.
To all your rules we cheerfully subscribe.
You say you're a noble woman. Well, you'll find no sham degrees for noble woman here. You'll find no scissors here, or servitors, or other cruel distinctions meant to draw a line twixt rich and poor. You'll find no tufts to mark nobility, except such tufts as indicate nobility of the brain. And as for your fellow students, mark me well. There are 100 maidens within these walls, all good, all learned, and all beautiful. They are prepared to love you. Will you swear to give the fullness of your love to them?
Upon our words and honors, ma'am, we will.
But we go further. Will you undertake that you will never marry any man?
Indeed, we never will.
Consider well, you must prefer our maids to all mankind.
To all mankind, we much prefer your maids.
But have you left no lovers at home who may pursue you here?
No, madam, none. We are homely ladies, as no doubt you see. We've never fished for lovers' love. We smile at girls who deck themselves with gems, false hair, and meretricious ornament to chain the fleeting fancy of a man, but do not imitate them. What we have of hair is all our own. Our color, too, unladylike, but not unwomanly, is nature's handiwork. And man has learned to reckon nature an impertinence.
Well, beauty counts for naught within these walls. If all you say is true, you'll pass with us a happy, happy time.
If, as you say, 100 maids wait for us within with open arms and smiles, I think there's very little doubt we shall.
Plunge is taken, gentlemen. For, willy-nilly, we are maidens now. And maids against our will, we must remain.
These ladies are unseemly in their mirth.
Here's a catastrophe, Hilarion. This is my sister. She'll remember me, though years have passed since she and I have met.
Then, make a virtue of necessity, and trust our secret to her gentle care.
Psyche! Why, don't you know me? Florian!
Florian?
My sister!
What are you doing here? And who are these?
I am that Prince Hilarion, to whom your Princess Ida is betrothed. I come to claim her plighted love. Your brother Florian and Cyril come to see me safely through.
The Prince Hilarion. And Cyril too. How strange. My earliest playfellows.
Why, let me look. Are you that learned little Psyche, who at school alarmed her mates because she called a buttercup ranunculus bulbosus?
Are you that lady, Psyche, who at children's parties drove the conjurer wild, explaining all his tricks before he did them?
Are you that learned little Psyche who, at dinner parties, when brought into dessert, would tackle visitors with, "You don't know who first determined longitude? I do. Marcus, 'twas BC 163? Are you indeed that small phenomenon?"
Oh, that small phenomenon indeed am I. Oh, but gentlemen, 'tis death to enter here. We have a promise to renounce mankind.
Renounce mankind? On what ground do you base this census resolution?
Senseless? No. We are all taught, and being taught, that man sprung from ape is ape at heart.
Oh, that's rather strong.
The truth is always strong. A lady fair of lineage high was loved by an ape in the days gone by. The maid was radiant as the sun. The ape was the most unsightly one. The ape was the most unsightly one. So it would not do. The scheme fell through. For the maid was loved in formal shape, expressed such terror and monstrous terror, their soul imparted in escape. The picture of honest concern today. With a view to rise on the social scale, he trimmed his bristles and he doffed his tail. He grew mustaches and he took his stuff, and he paid a guinea to a toilet club. He paid a guinea to a toilet club, but it would not do. The scheme fell through. For the maid's beauty spare was great, with golden tresses like a real princess, while in the spine that is razor thin was the apiest ape that ever was seen. He multiplied ties and he buttressed suits, he crowned his feet with bright red boots. Then to start his life on a brand new plan, he christened himself Darwinian Man. He christened himself Darwinian Man, but it would not do. The scheme fell through. For the maiden found a monkey Ghrayeb was a radiant being with a brain for sin. Already knows that all they read. At best it's only a monkey
For the
sheep.
maiden fair from the monkey, Ghrayeb was a radiant being with a brain for seeing what a radiant man the well being made. At best is only a monkey shaped.
Oh, Lady Psyche,
You heard us. All is lost.
not so. I'll breathe no word. How marvelously strange. And are you then indeed young men?
Well, yes, just now we are. But hope by dint of study to become in course of time young women.
Don't do that. Is this indeed a man? I've often heard of them, but till today, never set eyes on one. They told me men were hideous, idiotic, and deformed. They're quite as beautiful as women are. As beautiful. They're infinitely more so. Their cheeks have not that pulpy softness, which one grows so don't apologize. I like it so.
The woman of the wisest wit may sometimes be mistaken, no. In night is music, must admit, when faith is somewhat shaken, no.
On every other point than this, her learning is untainted, oh, but man's a theme with which she is entirely unacquainted, oh, acquainted, oh, acquainted, oh, entirely unacquainted, oh.
Then jump for joy and gaily round, the truth is found, the truth is found, and bells are ringing through the air, and here and there and everywhere, and there go forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found, and there go forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found, and there go forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found.
My natural instinct teaches me, and instinct is important, oh, you're everything you want to be, and nothing that you ought to do.
That fact was seen at once by you in casual conversation, which is most creditable to your powers of observation, 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 your powers of observation.
Then jump for joy and gaily round, the truth is found, the truth is found, and bells are ringing through the air, and here and there and everywhere, and there go forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found, and there go forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found, and there go forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found.
Melissa! Mother! Here! A word.
Those are the new students.
Yes, they are. They're charming girls.
Particularly so. So graceful, so womanly, so skilled in all a girl's accomplishments.
Yes, very skilled.
They sing so nicely too.
They do sing nicely.
It's very odd. Two are tenors and one is a baritone!
They've all got colds.
Cold? God, do you think I'm blind? Those girls are men disguised!
Oh, no, indeed. Why, you wrong these gentlemen. I mean, see, here's an entreat, dropped by one of them, containing scissors, needles.
Cigars? So these are men, and you knew this, you minx!
Oh, spare them. They are gentlemen, indeed. The Prince Hilarion, married years ago to Princess Ida, but with two trusted friends. Consider, mother, he's her husband now, and has
anything in years. It's but one step towards my destiny. The mighty must, the inevitable shall.
Now, wouldn't you like to rule the roast and guide this university?
I must agree, 'twould pleasantly sing a proper bride.
And wouldn't you like to clear the coast of malice and perversity?
Without a doubt, I'll bundle them out, sing hey when I preside.
Sing hey,
Sing hoity-toity, sorry for some. Sing merry come up and our day will come. Sing proper bride is the host to ride, and happy-go-lucky my lady For years I ride beneath the sneers, although a born Plantagenet.
you're much to me, or you would speak. Sing hey, I'll say no more.
Her elder I by several years, although you'd ne'er imagine it.
Sing so I heard, but never a word have I dared believe before. Sing hey,
Sing hoity-toity, sorry for some. Sing merry come up and her day will come. Soon she shall learn that our world will turn, and happy-go-lucky my lady
saved, for a time at least.
Melissa, come!
So, but you must away from this at once. My mother guessed your sex. It was my fault. I blushed and stammered, so that she exclaimed, "Can these be men?" Then, seeing this, "Why, these Armin," she would have added, but Armin stuck in her throat. She keeps your secret, sir, for reasons of her own. But fly from this and take me with you. Oh, that is, not that.
I'll go, but not without you.
Oh,
Why, what's that?
the luncheon bell.
I'll wait for luncheon then.
Merrily ring the luncheon bell, merrily ring the luncheon bell. Here in Rialto, Philadelphia, feast we body and mind as well. Merrily ring the luncheon bell, merrily ring the luncheon bell. Hooray! Merrily ring the
with an appetite keen I am, and I'll subdue it, I'll subdue it, I'll subdue it with cold roast lamb.
Yes, yes, we'll subdue it with cold roast lamb. Merrily ring the luncheon bell, merrily ring the luncheon bell. Oh, merrily, 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 merrily ring the luncheon bell, the luncheon
You say you know the court of Hildebrand. There is a prince there. I forget his name.
Hilarion?
Exactly. Is he well?
If it be well to droop and pine and mope, to sigh, oh Ida, Ida, all day long. Ida, my love, my life, oh come to me. If it be well, I say, to do all this, then Prince Hilarion is very well.
He breathes our name. Well, it is a common one. And is the bobby comely?
Pretty well. I've heard it said that if I dressed myself in Prince Hilarion's clothes, supposing, of course, this consisted with my maiden modesty, I might be taken for Prince Hilarion's self. But what is this to you or me who think of all mankind with undisguised contempt?
Contempt? Why, damsel, when I think of a man, contempt is not the word.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Or if it is, it should not be. Be quiet, idiot. We'll find a site.
The Prince Hilarion is a goodly lad.
You know him then?
I rather think I do. We are inseparables.
Why, what's this? You love him then?
Oh, we do. All three of us.
Madam, she jests. Remember where you are.
Oh, jests? No, not at all.
Why, bless my heart alive, when at court, you and Hilarion rode the same horse.
Astride?
Yeah. Wore the same clothes, and once or twice got tipsy in the same good company.
Well, these are nice young ladies, on my word.
Oh, don't you remember that old kissing song he'd sing to the blushing Mistress Lalage, the hostess of the pigeons? Thus it ran. Would you know the kind of maid sets my heart aflame? Eyes must be downcast in state, cheeks must flush for shame. She may neither dance nor sing, but demure in everything. Hang her head in modest ways with pouting lips that seem to think. Oh, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please you, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please you, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. When the maid is bold and gay, with her tongue goes clang, flaunting it in brave array, maiden may go hang. Sunflower gay and all ye up, never shall my garden stop. Mind the blushing rose of May, with pouting lips that seem to say, oh, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please you, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please you, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame.
Infamous creature, get you hence away!
There is something more to sing about. Oh! Hilarion, are you mad?
Hilarion! How
loving thee. If heart of stone for heart of fire be all thou hast to give, if dead to me my heart's desire, why should I wish to live? No word of thine, no stern command can teach my heart to rove. Then rather perish by thy hand than live without thy love. A loveless life apart from thee were hopeless slavery. Were hopeless slavery. If kindly death will set me free, why should I fear to die? Have mercy. If kindly death have mercy will set me free, if kindly death will set me free, why should I fear? Why should I fear to die?
Madam, without the castle walls an armed band demand admittance to the hall for Hildebrand. Deny them, will deny him. Too late, the castle gate is burdened by them.
Walls of empty scaling rock we reappear. Walls are unmoving and we have entered here. In their execration, stifle if your wife. Stop your lamentation, dry your pretty eyes. Oh, stop your lamentation, dry your pretty eyes.
Here we pray, share the shameful to man has entered here. Walls run availing. And here we pray, share the shameful to man has entered here. Walls run availing. Audacious tyrant, do you dare to fear the maiden in her lair?
Since you inquire, we've no desire to bear the maiden here or anywhere.
No, we've no desire to bear a maiden here or anywhere. No.
Years ago, no doubt you know, and if you don't, I'll tell you so. You gave your troth upon your oath to Hilarion, my son. Of how you make you risk and break, you think you made it's great mistake. For rides and bridal love was tied at the early age of 1. Of how you make you risk and break, you think you made it's a great mistake. For rides and bridal love were tied at the early age of 1. And I'm a peppery kind of king who's indisposed to parley, to fit the wit of a bit of a chit, and that's the long and the short of it.
For he's a peppery kind of king who's indisposed to parley, to fit the wit of a bit of a chit, and that's the long and short of it.
If you decide to pocket your pride and let Hilarion claim his bride, why well and good, it's understood, we'll let bygones go by. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make the whole of you shake in your shoes. I'll storm your walls and level your halls in a twinkling of an eye. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make it a hole if you shake in your shoes. On your walls and level your halls and twinkling of an eye. For I'm a patrick potentate who's little inclined his fate to fate to fit the wit of a mint of a chit, and that's the long and the short of it.
For he's a patrick potentate who's little inclined his fate to fate to fit the wit of a mint of a chit, and that's the long and the short of it.
We may remark, though nothing can dismay us, that if you force this gentleman to slay us, we don't fear death, of course we're taught to shame it, but still upon the whole we thought we'd name it. Yes, yes,
Yes.
better perhaps to name it. Our interest we would not press with chatter. 3 whole game brothers, more or less, don't matter. If you pooh-pooh this monarch's plan, pooh-pooh it. But when he says he'll hang a man, he'll do it. Yes, yes,
Yes.
devil doubt he'll do it.
Fear assured, nor fears and light. His medicine's all right, alas, the wine. He dares not kill you, and to pass behind.
We rather think he dares, but never, never mind.
I'd rather think I dare, but never, never mind. Enough of parley, as a special boon, we give you till tomorrow afternoon.
No, never, never mind.
Release Hilarion then, and be his